Hey guys, we're back at it again. Another YouTube special. Brought to you by the Hicks from the Sticks Media, not Hicks from the Sticks podcast. This is the other company, the other brand.
No, it isn't. It's not Hicks from the Sticks podcast.
Alright, I guess it's all together still. Anyways, we're on the road right now. We're heading to get another farm tour. This is one that's going to be very familiar for us. One that we've spent a lot of time at. We're going to Tall Timber Cattle Co. If you listen,
Tall Timber Ranch.
Yeah, if you listen to the podcast at all, we bring up Tall Timber all the time. It's it's our buddy James's ranch, and it's they're based out in Bergen, Alberta. So we're gonna head out there right now and give you guys kind of a formal tour, so you guys kind of know what we're talking about when we're bringing up this imaginary place that we're always talking about.
And in the future, if we're out there helping, running, whatever chores, you guys now can see. It's just basic introductory of what's going on.
Yeah. So this is your chance to see everybody. Also, Match Cat Gang. All right, everybody, we're here now at Tall Timber. We're here with James. You want to say hi, James?
Hi, guys.
All right, and James, you want to give a little bit of history of the ranch here?
Yeah, I guess mom and dad bought the home quarter in '93, and then they worked in the city, so it was kind of a fun rec quarter, and we spent a lot of summers and winters out here cross country skiing and whatnot. And then, I don't know, they got a horse and things kind of escalated since. So it's kind of like a runaway train at this point.
And now there's a lot of cows around.
There's a lot of cows around. There's some horses around. There's a lot of buildings now. It's definitely grown.
But you know what? Just like Corblund said, everything is better with cows around, right?
Yeah.
Debatable.
Do you want to explain this area?
Oh yeah, these are a couple pens we use to calve out in these, and then we move them down to pasture. But right now we're just got a few cows at home, a few late pairs and stuff like that. So they're just here for simplicity, really. Got nice feed bunks, and you figure you may as well use it while the ground's frozen, and yeah, kind of what it is. So
Sweet.
Nice matching calving bars on both sides, and we use portable panels to transfer in between and sort and whatever else. So it's all modular, I think is the word that people use. But I don't know, it'd be nice to have some real steel corrals at some point, but that's there's always next year.
Yeah, there's always next year.
Do you want to explain your meat store and how all that works?
Sure. So we sell beef off the farm. We started doing that a couple years ago, 3, 4, 5 now. Started by doing, pretty traditional stuff, halves and wholes. Just take a young cow and take her to market, or take a steer, take it to the butcher. And it's kind of expanded, so now we do piece by piece. So if you want steaks, we'll sell you just the T-bone, just the New York, whatever you're feeling. Stir fry down to 1 pound of ground or whatever it is. So it gives us some outreach, I guess, but it also smooths the income. So we're not just relying on that one check every year, or 2 checks, however you want to do it in ranching. So we do markets primarily in the spring and summer. Go sit at a farmer's market for a couple hours and try and sell some steaks and stuff, and then generate some bulk sales out of that. But so it's all government inspected. It's all home raised. It's all we'll calve it out, we'll keep it. It's all ours. We know exactly where it's been, which is kind of the nice part, is the customer can ask, and you can be pretty clear about where it's been and what it's eaten for the last couple of years.
You want to explain who Rocky is? I see that there's this house over there.
Rocky was Isabel, my wife. We had a bottle baby last year, and that was Rocky. So we tried to get him back with his mom 3-4 times. Took him down to the pasture and whatnot, and didn't stick. So he came home, and he lived just outside our house for 4 months, it felt like. He'd come and moo at the balcony if he wanted a bottle, and so he went, and he's actually at a farm just Bowden Way, making some grandkids happy, and that's great.
Very upset. This whole YouTube thing is you just take some explanation videos, take some real videos, and just stitch them. Nice.
Do you want to explain the horse side of the operation a little bit, if you can?
Yeah, so my mom loves horses. That's what it is. So she breeds and starts cutting cowhorse prospects and stuff. So given the terrain we're in, I ride a horse for work and move cows on horse a lot of the time, just because it don't make sense to ride a quad through the trees. So I'm riding one of the ones that was born here now, but yeah, she breeds and starts young horses like these. So these are 3 of the foals from last year that are just they were weaned, and then it got cold, so they can live in shelter for another week. But yeah.
All right, so continue with the tour later, but time to go sort some cows quick.
Right now it's a lot of silage, so it's barley, oat, triticale this year, and then there's a hay bale in there blended off, so it gives them that fiber, and then we throw that straw in, give them that length and that fiber in the gut. So it's all calculated right now. We love using brewer's grain, but this week we're out, so it's, yeah, normally we cut some twines better, but this week's kind of
It's cold.
It's cold.
We just want to get it done fast.
Everything's grumpy. I want to be inside. So that's kind of where we're at.
Fair enough.
All right. That's it. Thank you again, James, for letting us
Yeah, no problem.
go around. Where can they, if they want to order some beef, where do they go?
You can go to talltimbercattleco.com, I think is the website, or you can follow us on Instagram, and there's obviously links there and everything.
Link will also be in the description as well.
Sweet.
Go buy some beef.
Yeah.
There's steaks, there's burgers, there's all your grilling needs. You probably don't grill when it's -40, but there's ground beef for that.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Sign off.